This is a rapid-fire deck tech for Sir Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar with Lurrus as a companion in bracket 3. I'll be dropping a gameplay video this weekend, so subscribe if you want to see this list in action. Vondam is a 2-mana 2/2 human knight with Vigilance and Menace. He gets 1/1 counters and gains you a life whenever one of your creatures dies or is exiled, and when he dies or is exiled, if his power is 4 or greater, we get to destroy any target non-land permanent. Our companion Lurrus of the Dream Den is a 3-mana 3/2 cat nightmare with lifelink that lets us recast 1 mana value 2 or less permanent from our graveyard per turn, but in exchange we can only include permanents with mana value 2 or less in our deck. This is an aristocrat deck that capitalizes on creature sacrifice synergies to deliver death by 1,000 cut. Our blink cards let us destroy permanents with Vondom, rebuy other creature effects, or temporarily remove problem. We can also blink Lurrus to replay a second card from our graveyard. Hero's Blade and Flowering of the White Tree set Vondom's power to 4+, allowing us to vindicate without much setup. We have Animation Module, Lunar Convocation, and Ocelot Pride to synergize with Vondom's incremental counters and life gain to create tokens. Shadow Spear is a tutorable way to add lifelink and trample to Vondom, who can usually attack freely thanks to his built-in evasion. Lurrus can recast most of our spells, but some of them go especially well with the cat. Reanimating with Animate Dead, drawing free cards with Mishra's Bauble, stealing spells with Thothi Voidwalker, and protecting our board with Selfless Spirit can propel us toward inevitability. Our sacrifice outlets are vital to that plan, putting creatures in our graveyard for later recursion in the face of exile removal, sacrificing Vondom to destroy key permanents, and generating incremental value by sacrificing blockers or tokens we don't need. They can also help squeeze value out of Lurrus. Our other creatures are geared toward utility. They provide additional card advantage, helping build up a critical mass, especially Stoneforge Mystic, which we have a small but powerful package for. Others help Vondom police the board, especially Orcish Bowmaster. This game changer provides pings against opponents who draw extra cards, and sacrificing the Orc army with the trigger on the stack can be tons of value. We also have creatures and other spells that ramp us. Despite being low curve, this deck is mana hungry, wanting to cast as many spells as it can per turn. We have token producers that can provide multiple bodies for one card, and recursion creatures like Sidisi, Region of the Mire. Forsaken Miner pairs with our hardened criminals and a sack outlet to convert black mana into life drain. Voice of Victory is an all-star, giving Vondom 2 triggers while shutting opponents out of interacting. Recursion lets us use our graveyard as a resource. We want to balance what we have on board and in our graveyard so that we can't be blown out, and to have cards in hand to rebuild. Our commander excels at controlling the board, but we have targeted interaction to back him up. Our modular sweepers will often leave our board intact while clearing out problematic permanents, and Dust Dawn doubles as large creature removal and card advantage. We have the tutorable Skull Clamp to refill our hand, and Plumb the Forbidden is a great response to board wipes or another sack outlet that lets us draw cards. Our pair of tutors, including Game Changer Vampiric Tutor, can find us whatever we need. We supplement our recursion package with Lightning Greaves and Game Changers Teferi's Protection to keep our most important pieces or our whole board safe from interaction. As a 2-color deck, we can fit plenty of utility into the mana base. We have sacrifice outlets, several removal spells, and token producers and other sources of card advantage. Our overall land count is low since our deck is full of cheap cards, but it's still important to make land drops as often as possible. Winning with this deck usually involves multiple drain effects after we've softened up life totals throughout the game. It's important to attack with Vondom wherever we can, and to keep an eye out for opportunities for Voltron kills when he's gotten big. We usually want to keep life totals even, which helps with politics, but we should also be ready to start targeting down one opponent if they get out of hand. This is my favorite Edge of Eternity's commander I've built so far, and it's a blast to play. Check out the gameplay video this weekend on my channel and subscribe for more.